blaze.
It was extremely hot and extremely smoky, so it was not a safe condition to be firefighting in. We transitioned to a defensive attack at that time.
A downtown fire displaces residents in Aylmer.
Downtowns are really important, and I hate to see any of the old buildings go.
Desecration. Thieves steal large brass doors from a London mausoleum. And all are welcome here. The Islamic Center marks International Day for the elimination of racial discrimination.
CTV News with Rita Ismail.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. At least 10 people are displaced tonight after an older building in the heart of Aylmer was destroyed by fire. The blaze broke out on Talbot Street shortly after 8:30 Monday evening. And as CTV's Irving reports, the building's loss leaves a hole in the heart of downtown.
Heavy equipment rips through the back of a downtown Aylmer building heavily damaged by fire. From the front, the intensity of the blaze is evident. This vintage structure housed several upper-floor apartment units and main-floor businesses. One business owner tells CTV News his daughter was still cleaning inside his ground-floor realty office when firefighters pulled up and went upstairs. She fled. As crews went door to door, they encountered heavy flame and smoke. Alarms were sounding.
Crews cleared the facility. We had a good idea that nobody was inside. It was extremely hot and extremely smoky, so it was not a safe condition to be firefighting in. We transitioned to a defensive attack at that time.
As tenants were taken to area hotels, some neighboring business owners watched the battle against the flames. They noted some spots were knocked down quickly, while others proved harder to fight.
The flames were out for the most part, except for that particular corner. It just wouldn't go out.
At the peak of the fire, over 50 firefighters were battling the flames. This building is now a total loss, and damage is estimated at well over $1 million. During the fire, the roof collapsed into the structure. That forced firefighters to bring in an excavator. Throughout the morning, it tore away at the roof to access hotspots. Investigators will comb the site when safe, but a suspected cause has already been determined.
It's not suspicious, and it's centered around cooking activities that took place earlier in the day.
At least two neighboring buildings, one a bank, suffered smoke and water damage. Throughout the fire and for some time afterwards, several roads were blocked off. Back at the scene, Paul Driver expressed sorrow at the aftermath. Just 3 months ago, he moved his business out of the building.
We got to know some of the tenants that lived above us and the other businesses, and yeah, very tough to see.
And like many here, Driver is saddened to know the streetscape will soon have a hole in its heart.
Downtowns are really important, and I hate to see any of the old buildings go.
All the improvements and new businesses that are coming, and then to have this happen. Wow.
Irving, CTV News.
And fire ripped through a home on BAM Monday. Luckily, there are no reported injuries. 30 firefighters from several municipalities responded to the blaze around 5:30 yesterday afternoon on Springer Hill Road between Aylmer and Tillsonburg. The cause has been determined to be accidental and not suspicious. Damage is estimated at $600,000. The Pixley Fulford Mausoleum is an iconic site at Woodland Cemetery and recently has